Okay, and here's our continuing series on our reviews of the DC animated universe. We are at Heart of Ice, and I've already talked about this on the pilot episode. This aired September 7th, 1992, and it is directed by the awesome pair of Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. And again, this is famously won an Emmy Award for writing an daytime Emmy for writing an animated series. It is the retooling of Mr. Freeze. I will let you guys talk because I'm just going to gush all over this one. So, Keith, did you have any good in this?
I love Mr. Freeze's voice.
Michael Ansara, he was spot on in this.
That was my good. Go.
The anime generator in the beginning, when it's just all the shots of the generator kicking on, that to me, I was like, okay, that's pure anime. It was pure fucking anime. It was beautiful.
I mean, to start off with, again, Batman having a disguise.
Yeah.
In his arsenal, I love that. All right, well, and the animation for this is just one of my all-time favorites. The snow. I read online that this animation studio actually airbrushed every cell that had Freeze in it to make sure that the highlighting on his like dome helmet was just right every time. The direction in this was great. Obviously, Bruce Timm. Michael Ansara's portrayal of Mr. Freeze is ice cold. It's completely emotionless. They do a great kind of modulation on his voice to make him sound like he's in like a suit and stuff like that. I loved pretty much everything about this episode. So there's my gushing over it. I've gushed over this in the pilot episode. Keith, you're looking at me? What's your bad in this one?
I don't really have a bad. I have. Go ahead, Mr. Negative.
Yeah, Mr. Negative.
What you got, Brian?
Come on, Brian.
Okay, you know what? Batman gets a cold.
Okay.
I thought that was fucking stupid.
That was my bad.
Okay.
That was my bad.
I thought the perfectly edited video surveillance tape
that
shows them committing a crime and fucking they capped.
That's my haunt. Yeah, those are my haunts. The different camera angles, it's all over the place. It's like a guy's shooting it.
Yeah, and then where they have him hanging upside down, frozen to the ceiling, and he reveals his plan and then walks out.
Just like Luke Skywalker.
I thought that was way too Batman 66.
Oh, okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought it was Star Wars. That's why I figured Lance liked this so much because he's hanging like Luke is.
Sure, and if he would have done this with the ice,
you had to back the tank too in there. Don't forget you had to back the tank in this one. So it was a Star Wars-esque episode. In fact, the title I put Star Wars tribute on.
Oh, okay. So you know what? You picked up on that, and I didn't. I was enamored by the episode in itself. So
sure you were.
All right, Hans, gentlemen. Keith, do you have any Hans?
I had why keep the video? Why make this big ass gun? Why not just make more little guns? Because little guns froze a whole road. You make like 10 of those and give them to all your guys. You don't need to make this big gun you got to drive around in a truck and steal stuff to make.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good point.
That makes no sense to me. Yeah, the whole he rides a fire hydrant up to the building.
Oh, I thought that was cool.
But you freeze the bottom, it's not going to keep on going up. You're not going to go up with it.
Oh, now you're going to argue physics with this?
Yes, I am. I'm calling physics bullshit on this.
I liked it.
I liked it. It wasn't on your likes goods. Is it Glee? What do you got? It? You don't have it. You got nothing.
I don't have to fucking write down everything. Half the shit I don't even remember till you guys talk about it. I go, oh yeah, that's right, because I watched the episode. Okay. So here's something, okay, why does he need to keep the warehouse so fucking cold if he's in a suit? Everybody else needs to just be freezing their ass off while he freezes his ass in a suit.
That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point.
He doesn't. It could be normal temperature.
Yeah.
I like the fact that his helmet doesn't reflect anything. Like I mentioned in an earlier episode, I like the reflection off glasses. It's nothing but a big glass jar. You don't see reflections of anything.
I didn't even pick that up, but that is cool. That is cool. And then the other thing is when he was sitting in prison, he still has the electronic voice without the suit. That bothered me. Because I'm going
to have to go back and watch because I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, he did. He has the electronic voice.
I think he just had that deep register. I don't think it was modulated.
No, it was. Watch it, because I went.
I'm going to rewatch it when I get back here.
Yeah. And then you'll apologize. And I'll accept
it. And if that's the case, I will apologize.
And I will accept it.
I'm surprised you guys didn't bring this up. So this great episode, reinventing the character and stuff, and he's beaten by Batman smashing chicken soup on his helmet. Like, what?
Well,
Somebody threw a fucking ball at Batman's chest and knocked him out for a whole episode. Are you kidding me? The chicken soup doesn't even register.
Okay, I thought that was the absolute, like, oh my god, this is great one. This is so awesome. And then
I was waiting for that.
Splashed him with chicken soup. It's like you want to talk 66 to me? That's
actually after Alfred gave it to him. Waiting, when's it gonna come up? And that's a great thermos because that was still boiling hot. but that would shatter the thing hot on it.
Yeah,
it's physics.
All right,
Again,
we're going with the physics again.
You're accurate in that physics part, but the water thing.
All right, Keith, did you have any glee out of this?
The back to tank.
The back to tank.
Like, oh wait, and then later on was him hanging upside on. Like, okay, I get this is Star Wars. Like, I get it.
Yeah, somebody needed to lose an arm.
Yeah, well, it could have happened. Almost lost legs. What do you want?
I liked the back to tank. I didn't understand why his legs were still encased in ice
When he's in the warm bath.
when he's in the warm
hot
bath. Yeah, I didn't understand
It's
that.
that cold.
And that was the anime generator when he kicks that.
Yeah,
out.
no, that whole like that Frankenstein
That was
sequence
cool.
in
Yes,
the back.
yes.
That was really
Yes,
cool.
that was fucking cool. My glee was Freeze's voice. German
Yes,
electronica. I dug the way that they did that.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, they did it with his helmet off, and that didn't make sense.
All right. Well, defining glee is something that
resonating.
brought the smile to my face. There's a part where Batman's on the truck with the cannon, and like one of the goons comes up behind him, and it's not like a big fight or nothing. It's literally the back fist, and the guy's out. It was like, that's Batman. That's how badass he's supposed to be.
Stole that from the jerk.
Yeah, that's because the henchman wasn't either way obese or fucking 98 pounds, because that guy would have gotten the drop on him.
Your glee was Bruce Timm and Paul Dini.
Well, it was Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. I love this episode, but my other glee on this one is the line, anyone who stands in my way, is the icy touch of death. And I just thought, like, the way that it started, like, there was a couple of good kind of cold cliche, lines in it, but I just thought that line...
best served cold.
Yeah, revenge is a dish best
I like
served
that,
cold.
as we're talking about it, I like the fact that Freeze was like, this is a personal thing, and
Yeah.
you're not involved in
Yeah.
this, and you don't need to be involved,
Yeah.
so don't get involved. Don't bring none, won't be none.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So I thought that it
a
was cool
heartbreaking
in
story.
that respect. It was...
So, no spoiler here. 5 stars for me. Keith, what'd you give it?
I gave it 4 stars.
I gave it 3.
3 stars. All right, so that's our review of Heart of Ice. Let us know what you think on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks, guys. Hello, friends. You know who here. Check out the 3 Old Geeks podcast wherever finer podcasts are downloaded. Let us know what you think of the reviews in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Or else!